Well, hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Intuitive Crone. It's tarot time again. We're asking 3 questions here. What do you need to focus on? What do you need to release? And what is your next step to consider? Okay. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, general reading. So take it as it resonates. You might watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. One may resonate more than the other. I'm going to turn my camera down and we're going to dive right into your reading. Okay, Capricorn, let's get your reading. I'm going to dive in. We're going to pull you some oracle. What do you need to focus on during the next lunar cycle? Whoa. All right. We have a card jumping out, falling on the floor. Hold on. Transformation. Who are you becoming? Who are you becoming? So have you been going through a transformation, changes, becoming somebody new? All right, let's see what you need to release now, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is general. Take it as it resonates. You might want to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Say hello. Leave me a comment. Hit that like button if this resonates with you. All right. Surrender, denial. Ooh. Are you in denial, Capricorn? Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decision. Is there something that you're refusing to see or believe? Sometimes we overlook things. We make excuses for people. We don't want to acknowledge certain things. Sorry, guys, the trash guys are here. All right. Odd, I didn't think today was their day. It must be something else. Let's see now what your next step is, what you should consider for your next step. Capricorn. Whoa, jumping right out at me. We have a card. Today is the day. It is time to begin the journey. Is there denial about where you're being led on your journey? There's a transformation trying to happen. Yeah, interesting. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take from the opposite tarot. For Capricorn, please, let's clarify this. A little more shuffling here first. I have already shuffled and cleared space, but just one more. All right. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles. You have planted seeds, put in some work, put in some effort. Whatever this transformation is, these changes are, you have been partaking, working on this, planting those seeds to bring you, look at the card, the abundance, the success, the prosperity. It's time to assess what works and what doesn't. That's part of your transformation process here. What is working and what is not working? Where can you invest yourself more because this is showing the fruits of your labor? Where is it not showing? Where can you back off? All right, the surrender, denial. All right. Yeah, okay. There's a couple cards here. Let's see what we have. We have the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You know, and they were sideways. So, neither up nor down. Are you having trouble making a decision? Are you having trouble seeing things? She's blindfolded in this card. And she's blindfolded in this card. What aren't you seeing? What are you in denial about? Something, maybe you're not even aware and conscious that you are refusing to see something or not accepting something. You're not seeing something. You don't want to see it. Internally, you're blocking that vision, that insight, because maybe it's something hard for you to acknowledge, and it's something that you're going to have to make a decision on. There is somebody or something less than honest, some integrity in question here. Take it as it resonates. Go within. Take off the blindfold. Take a genuine look at situations, people, habits, everything around you, every part of you, your life, people in your life. There's something perhaps you are deceiving yourself on. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see the truth. You don't want to acknowledge the reality. Now, it doesn't mean that there's necessarily a bad person or something evil around you. It just means that there is something, a bad habit, a relationship or something that isn't what you think it is, and perhaps it's holding you back a little bit. It's accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties, right? Don't just keep the peace and not acknowledge when something upsets you or something goes against your grain. Work through that difficulty. Work through that with another person or with a situation. If there's something that is out of alignment with who you are, something that you're not agreeing with, something that rubs you the wrong way. Maybe there's something about somebody that, you genuinely care for this person, you love this person, or you love this job, or whatever the situation is, but there's something that needs to be addressed and accepted. It's accepting the fact that the situation is what it is. You may still want to be in the situation, but there's a need perhaps to accept it for what it is, acknowledge what it is, not gloss it over, not sugarcoat it. Interesting. We're going to take more. I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck. Today is the day. Time to begin the journey. What are you needing to begin? Considering your next step. There's something perhaps tugging at you. Something to take action on. Maybe Spirit's been speaking to you about starting something. Okay. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Oh my goodness, together. The King of Cups, the Page of Cups. Now the Page is an immature energy. Can be, wishy-washy, young, right? But the King, he's stable. He's steady. He's in control of his emotions. He doesn't let his emotions interfere with his decisions, his choices, his moves, his next move. There could be a Page of Cups offering up something to you. But it could be that if this is a person that is offering something, they are not in the position of the king. They are not steady. They are not emotionally balanced and mature. Or perhaps somebody is offering you something that you need to go into with this King of Cups energy, being balanced, being emotionally stable and mature. We're going to dive in deeper. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, investing in yourself here, right? Investing in yourself, your future, your health, wellness, your well-being. I'm going to clarify with the light seers here. For Capricorn, please, the transformation. Let me get some more on the Seven of Pentacles on this transformation. All right. Ooh. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles trying to show itself here. Oh, there's something under there too. All right. Oh, you guys. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Transformation. Who are you becoming? Making peace with the past. I don't know why that's coming on this card, but it is. Making peace with the past. You know, the Six of Cups is usually about, it's a little nostalgic. It could be about past people and whatnot. I'm getting out of this card that it's making peace with the past. It's creating harmony between yourself and past events. You're transforming. You're moving through something, moving into victory. Making peace with the past, moving forward, planting your seeds, releasing what's not working, investing in what is working, and it's bringing you that recognition, that success, that abundance. Look at this. You are truly transforming. You're putting in the work, you're planting the seeds, and it's paying off. It's paying off. Surrender, denial. What's a release? Surrender, denial. What does the swords have to do with here? Ooh. We have an Ace of Wands jumping out here. All right. Need to be a little less cerebral and more intuitive. She's blindfolded. She has a blindfold on. But the moon there indicates a need to pay more attention to intuition, intuitive guidance in making your decisions and choices, trusting your gut instincts, what is it telling you about situations, about people, acknowledging what you see intuitively. Do we have any more on this, please? Any more on this, please, for Cap? All right, what do we have coming out here? Huh. All right. We got the Five of Pentacles. You don't want to feel left out. Perhaps sugarcoating things, not acknowledging things, so as to not cause disruption, or cause people to perhaps shun you, not include you, afraid of what people might think of you or how they may react when you call things out, when you point things out, and bring things into the light. I just can't help but think that somewhere there is some dishonesty, illusion, false presentation that maybe you don't want to see, you don't want to acknowledge it, because it is a difficulty. And there's a fear of the repercussions. But we can accept people with their faults, whatever. We can accept the situations that are maybe not, I mean, let's face it, nobody's perfect. But we need to be true to ourselves and honest with ourselves too. We need to, when something is out of alignment, when something is off kilter, it doesn't hurt to bring attention to it. In fact, it should help, because we cannot fix it, we cannot deal with it, we cannot address it unless we bring attention to it. And as uncomfortable as it may be, calling it out, it does grow us as individuals. Now, if it's a person that you're calling out, if it's something that they're doing, something less than honest, and you're afraid of the repercussions, ask yourself, do I want to be a part of this? If I just have to ignore the fact that they're dishonest, or their integrity is below mine, or they're not completely open and honest with me, and they're a little sneaky in their dealings, is that really a place that you want to be? Okay. Today is the day. It is time to begin the journey. Two of Swords. Oh, making a choice. Yes. There is definitely something for you here. It's a decision. Nine of Pentacles. Confidence, independence, and the Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. Look at that. Bringing you joy, happiness. Are you feeling that pull? Is there an emotional tug, something tugging at you to begin something, to start something? Decide to start it. Step into your independence and create. I love these, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups together, because this is independence, security, abundance, and it is joy, inner fulfillment, happiness. Decide to invest in yourself, in your future, in your well-being. You're going through this transformation. You're changing. You're becoming. And perhaps Spirit is tugging at you to release those last bits, those last things that you need to acknowledge those things that you need to acknowledge, that maybe you need to create a little bit of change in, and move in the direction you're being called. Move where your heart is leading you, where Spirit is tugging at you. I want you to start this. I want you to do this. All right. Yeah. Three of Wands on the bottom. Moving in a new direction, a new path. Something more desirable. I like that. Let's pull now from our Gateway Oracle for you. For Capricorn, please. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Acknowledge what you see. Acknowledge the difficulties. Acknowledge this. Accept things at face value so that you can see clearly and make the best choice, the best decision, okay? All right, what do we have here from the gateway for Capricorn? Whoa. All right. 2 cards. Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle, end of a cycle. The transformation is almost complete here. New information. What new information are you getting? What do you need to acknowledge? Arcturian light codes. Wow. Evolutionary downloads. Recalling power. Future thinking. Wow. Where are you being led? Where are you being led? All right. And from the intuitive whispers, please, for Capricorn. That is far too many cards. But we will take this because it's face up. All right. We talked about accepting the past, reconciling the past, gratitude for the past, making friends with the past. Because the past, what you've been through, has helped to mold you, to create who you are, to transform you in this moment and move you along this path toward this new journey. Have gratitude for the things of the past that have influenced you, that have molded you, and put you where you are. Because you're moving forward here. You're growing. You're stepping into something new, something better, something Spirit is calling you to. I'm going to pull some rune for you. Capricorn, please. All right. We have the eye, which is clarity, intuition, and truth. Don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore the truth that is being revealed to you, the clarity that you are receiving. Rado, movement, journey, path. Start moving with intention toward the goal. Setting off on the journey and going with the flow. Going with the flow. All right, and then we have Fehu. This is a productive energy, an abundant energy, very positive. It is financial improvement. It is wealth and abundance, being productive. I like this. Capricorn, excellent reading. You are coming out of the other side here very soon of this transformation. Will you acknowledge or will you deny what you need to accept? The situations need to be accepted exactly as they are. People need to be accepted exactly as they are. Don't deny the faults. Don't deny the difficulties. Don't deny your intuition. Listen to it. Let it guide you. And listen to Spirit's guidance. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated, hit that like button. If you'd like a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. You can go to my website, intuitivecrone.com. I wish you all blessings in the days to come.